I have these two by Patrick Ta. Let's see if they are good and if the hype is real. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, my name is Valentina. I'm a makeup lover and I like to test makeup products. In today's video, I'm going to test for the first time Patrick Ta makeup products. And I have these two. I have this foundation and this eyeshadow duo. I'm going to create this makeup look using my new makeup products and some other makeup favorites. So if you like what you see and want to find out more, then keep on watching. I'm so excited for today's video. I'll finally test something by Patrick Ta. And I have these two. I have the new foundation and this eyeshadow duo. I'm the most excited about this eyeshadow duo. But I also want to see how my skin will look with this foundation on. These two are the only new makeup products for today. And for all of the other makeup products that I'm going to use, I have a first impression video here on my channel. I also list all the products down below. So let's get started. First, I'm going to start with the foundation. I've only seen people with perfect skin trying it. So I'm very curious to see how my acne textured oily skin will look with this foundation on. So this is the Patrick Ta Major Skin Hydra-Luxe Luminous Skin Perfecting Foundation for natural glow. It is a lightweight and luminous foundation with serum-inspired ingredients and a buildable, medium coverage formula that boosts hydration and blurs the look of imperfections. Was made in USA and has 12 months shelf life. I have it in the shade 3, Rosy Neutral. It's for fair skin with rosy neutral undertones. I got it in this shade because I took the quiz on his website. So I'm very curious to see if the shade is good. Now, let's see the packaging and the foundation bottle. Very nice packaging. This is a glass bottle. It's very heavy and it feels and it looks very luxe. The foundation comes with a pump. Let's see how is the color. Very nice texture, and I think the color is good, but I don't see so much coverage. So now I'm a little bit nervous that the foundation will not cover what I have on my skin. So let's try it. I'm going to apply it on one side of the face by using a brush and on the other side of the face by using a sponge, because I want to see what is the best way to apply it on the skin. This side will be the brush side and this side the sponge side. So this is how my skin looks with and without this foundation on. This was very easy to apply on the skin and the finish is very pretty. My skin looks hydrated and radiant. Doesn't have a lot of coverage, but I like this kind of coverage on my skin. I like my skin to look even and to have a little bit of coverage. I am very impressed. Now let's apply it on this side by using the Beauty Blender. I have a feeling that this foundation is not very long lasting because it's very hydrating and looks very radiant. But the finish is gorgeous. My skin looks radiant, healthy, and hydrated. So this is how my skin looks with this foundation on. Applied with the brush on this side and applied with the beauty blender on this side. The finish is amazing on both sides. So you can apply the foundation by using a brush or your beauty blender. I feel like I have enough coverage right now. This is the kind of coverage I like on my skin. But I want to show you if we can build the coverage with this foundation. So I'm going to apply a second layer. Okay, I have a little bit more coverage right now. So you can build the coverage without any problems with this foundation. So I really like the finish right now. This was very easy to use, very easy to apply. And I think the shade is good, but I definitely have to see it outside in natural light. And I'm also very curious to see how all of the other makeup products will look with this foundation as a base. So I'll move on with my makeup. And for my makeup next, I'm going to use some of my favorite makeup products to have a fair test for this foundation. Next, I'm going to apply my concealer. And for today, I'm going to use this NATASHA DENONA Hy-Glam concealer. This concealer is amazing, has nice coverage with a natural finish and is long lasting. And I'm going to set everything in place with my favorite powder, this by Huda Beauty. I have the Baby Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder in the shade Cherry Blossom Cake. I'm going to set this side first, because I want to see how the foundation look with and without the powder on. And this is how my skin looks now with and without the powder on. My skin looks good with and without the powder on. I definitely have to apply powder because my skin gets oily throughout the day. But if you have dry skin and if you don't really use powder, you will love this foundation without the powder on. Now, I'm going to set this side too. For my bronzer, I'm going to use this palette. This Rouge Blush Color and Glow palette in the shade 100 Diorissimo. I love this bronzer. I love the color, I love the finish, doesn't emphasize my pores, my acne, or my texture. I also love the shade. This is very pretty on my fair skin. I'm also going to use this bronzer on the eyes too. Some on my lower lash line. For my blush, I'm going to use this by Dior. I love the color of this blush. Okay, I have just a little bit of separation on this side, but nothing crazy. And a little bit on my smile line. But other than that, everything looks very good. And for my highlighter, I'm going to use this new Chanel Diamond Dust. I've used it for the first time in my last video. And as a little update since my last video, I have to say that I still love this highlighter. The formula is nice and buildable and the finish is gorgeous. And this is how my skin is looking now with all of the other makeup products on. Now, let's try this famous eyeshadow duo. This is everywhere right now. Everybody's talking about it and I'm very curious to try it. I have just one shade. We need better lighting. I feel like I will reach for these colors a lot, so let's see them. And this is in the shade We Need Better Lighting. Made in Italy and has 18 months shelf life. I have to be honest, this doesn't look so amazing in the pan, so let's swatch these colors. This feels a little bit dry, they're not very creamy, so let's apply this on the eyes. I'm going to apply this color on this side and this color on this side, and after that I'm going to mix them. Now this color on this side. And this is how these colors look on my eyes. I feel like I was expecting more glimmer and shimmer. Maybe I do need better lighting. What do you guys think? Now, let's mix these two colors. I'm going to use this one on top of this one. And the silver shade on this side. These two look very pretty together. I'm going to use the silver shade on the inner corners. So this is how this in the shade We Need Better Lighting looks on my eyes. I'm going to finish my makeup off camera and I'll be right back to give you my final impressions for my new makeup products. So this is the finished makeup result. I like my makeup today, but I would love to know your guys' opinion, so let me know down below what you think about my makeup. On my lips I have just this Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat Lip Liner in Iconic Nude. For mascara and eyeliner I have these two by Flower Nose. I love this mascara and I love this eyeliner. The tip of this eyeliner is very tiny and you can be very precise with it. But also the formula is very good. This is waterproof and very long lasting. The same with the mascara. The formula is amazing. This is waterproof and very long lasting. So this is my favorite eyeliner and this is my favorite mascara right now. Now, final impressions for my new makeup products. This foundation and this eyeshadow duo by Patrick Ta. I'll start with the foundation. I love the finish of this foundation. Doesn't emphasize my pores, my acne, or my texture. Doesn't look heavy, cakey. I don't see any dry patches, and my skin looks very good up close. The finish is nice and natural. So I love everything about this foundation for now. But I'm very curious to see if this is long lasting, because as I mentioned many times, I don't like to touch up my makeup throughout the day. I like my makeup to look good on my skin and to last all day. So I'll test this foundation more until my next video and I'll update you about everything then. And for this eyeshadow duo, I feel like I do really need better lighting because right now I'm not very impressed about this eyeshadow duo. Looks like regular shimmer on my eyes. So I'll have to test it in different lighting, and I'll update you about everything in my next video. But from these two, I'm very impressed about the foundation. But guys, let me know, have you tried this by Patrick Ta? Let me know what you like. And let me know what other makeup products would you like me to test next. But that's everything for today. I hope this video is helpful and I hope you like it. If you like it, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And also ring the bell to be notified when I upload. I post every week, so make sure to hit the notification bell. I hope you'll have a wonderful day and I will see you in my next video. Bye!